What is the real truth about Temu, the most downloaded new app in America? Falls under fair use as it's a parody. If you don't have a sense of humor, go. Welcome. Is this my reality? Is this your reality? So what is Temu? Is it a discount shopping app, or is it a communist China-based scam that spies on every user it has? So Temu offers a steep discount on a slew of products. Who says slew? My grandmother used to say slew. Mostly shipped directly from Chinese factories or warehouses. In addition to these incredibly low prices, Temu can no doubt attribute its popularity to the strategy of giving free stuff to users who promote the app on their social media networks and, get this, get their friends and family to sign up. But believe it or not, beneath Temu's dirt cheap prices and mind-boggling array of products, there lurks a growing sense of unease. The company is an offshoot of Chinese e-commerce company Pinduoduo. Remember that name? It's going to come back. They're starting to develop a reputation for, get this, undelivered packages, mysterious charges, incorrect orders, and unresponsive customer service. And most concerning of all, an extremely high risk of forced labor. With impossibly cheap prices, lightning sales, and 90% discounts, it's the ultra-budget retailer that promises customers they can shop like a billionaire. Founded in September 2022 by Chinese e-commerce giant PDD Holdings, which also owns, get this, online retailer Pinduoduo. Temu promotes itself as an online marketplace connecting consumers with millions of sellers and brands, with the mission to empower them to live their best lives. Well, just doesn't that sound great? What have we established about Temu so far? Okay, well, you can order cheap products online. You might get the said products, you might not. Maybe it's a good product, or maybe it's not even close to what you ordered. It might take a while to arrive. You can try to complain about it, but there's no customer service. But after you give away all your private information, and I do mean all people, you might get some free shit for Temu as a thank you for buying their cheap shit. Like, what could go wrong there? But that's just the tip of the cheap shit iceberg. Let's take a look at the real problem with Temu. In a report by Wired, they found that Temu loses, get this, $30 on average per order, with the company Chinese Merchant Securities calculating that the app will lose between $588 million to $954 million a year, almost $1 billion. Well, it doesn't sound like good business, losing $30 per order. So why would Temu do this? The prices are really low, but at the moment, I don't think their primary purpose will be to make profit on everything. I think it's to capture the market. Once they've got the customer and they know that they're interested, then prices can go up. Temu's sister company, here we go, there's that name, Pinduoduo, has long been accused of hosting sales of counterfeits, illegal goods, or products that just don't match their description. Support the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, because I have a feeling the CCP is going to come knocking at our door very soon. Maybe not. While there's many apps that collect troves of our user data, sometimes, well, most of the time without our explicit consent, experts say e-commerce giant Pinduoduo has taken violations of privacy and data security to the next level. Oh, but Temu isn't? According to cybersecurity researchers, the app can also bypass users' cell phone security to monitor activities on other apps, check notifications, read private messages, and change settings. That's not all it can do, trust me. Your privacy is not safe. And once installed, it's tough to remove. And this, of course, is Temu's sister company. You see where we're going here, right? You see where we're going? They say there's no evidence that Pinduoduo has handed any of the data over to the Chinese government. Really? Yeah. Okay. But We all know Beijing enjoys significant leverage over businesses under their jurisdiction. There are concerns from U.S. lawmakers, please, our lawmakers getting their pockets lined by these same people, that any company operating in China could be forced to cooperate with a broad range of security activities. I love how they pretend they're dumb. Look, don't get this twisted, people. China's not our friend. Doesn't matter how much money they slide onto the table to the president and all the cronies in our government. And if that's not enough, Temu's rise could have a bigger impact, not just in the terms of privacy, but in terms of pressure on American companies and workers. Follow me. If more and more American consumers flock to this cheap shit at cut rates that Temu is selling, that could pressure Amazon and other competitors to slash their prices too, which would affect wages. And that's obviously going to put pressure on producers of goods to further slash their cost basis and profit structure, which could have the consequences of further eroding the domestic manufacturing in the United States. Yeah, we don't make anything here anymore because of shit like this. Is Temu too good to be true? Or is it a tool of the CCP to weaken America further? So Temu makes it really easy to get all the products you think you want. It may come, it may not come. Hopefully it's what you ordered. Don't forget, you might get some free junk too. They might give you something as a bonus for giving all your information to the CCP. Don't worry, I'm sure we can trust the CCP, right? And then Temu, the CCP, can force the rest of the market to lower their prices and attempt to keep up. That's why they're losing $30 an order, people. As a result, lowering wages all the way around. Hey, and so what if there's forced labor involved? With all these cheap products around, it pretty much guarantees the American manufacturing has been killed. And they did it intentionally. We have to make a choice, everyone. Do we need our cheap shit so bad that we don't care what the future brings? Do we want the CCP having all our data? Do we want to die a quiet death as a nation? I say hell no. I say make America great again. I've heard that somewhere. Look, take your cheap products, your Big Brother app, and your free junk, and let's all tell the CCP we know exactly what you're doing. And we don't roll like that. So delete Temu, tell the CCP to go fuck themselves and the horse they fucking rode in on. Oh, and delete that shitty TikTok too, if for some reason you have that stupid app. Sometimes you gotta take a stand. What say you? Leave a comment down below. Let's get the fuck out of here.